It's the Timberwolves in Minnesota for a little interconference action here at the Target Center. The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday. Afternoon. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And the Clippers head back to Los Angeles after today's contest. On the wing, Murray. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Count that one. Abdul-Jabbar's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Timberwolves. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Here's Murray. James Harden picking up that last basket.
And that's where Murray can take his jump shot comfortably in the mid-range.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, here's what the Timberwolves head coach had to say when we spoke to him earlier. Now we talked about the unique challenge of Kawhi Leonard. From his perspective, coach said Kawhi's strength is the issue. You can throw a lot at him and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key. High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Bangs home the trifecta.
So many tools at DeJounte Murray's disposal. The pick gets Murray free to fire that one off.
Here's Bryant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still can... Wow. It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the night. Now, here is Harden. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Outside Leonard. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Harden can't hit. And Murray's got the ball here for the Timberwolves. 4-point game. To the wing right side. Randall from outside. And Bamba pulls it down. Bryant down low. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Harden. Fires away from outside. Rebound, Minnesota. Now Murray. 5 points in the game. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Screen by Nurkic. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, we're talking about DeJounte Murray now. And Brent, what do you like most about his game?
Well, I like the tenacity that DeJounte brings to a game. I really feel like he ramps himself up for the biggest moments and wants to make the plays at the end of the game, whether that's scoring the basketball, passing the basketball, but really overriding that is defensively, wanting to be disruptive. So when you get a guy that competes at that high a level, that's what makes DeJounte Murray such an intriguing two-way player.
Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Leonard with no one around. And he's good on the 3-ball. Leonard's got 5 now.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
Goes up. And the dunk by Bryant.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Some agility shown there by Julius Randle with that frame, able to find a way to score.
Out to Kobe. From downtown, it's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Clippers trail by 5. Bryant gets a wide open look. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Kobe's got his second basket.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Pass to Nurkic. Jackson with it. Guarded by Harden. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
The Timberwolves have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Pass to Bamba. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. The Clippers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
This man at the line is a puzzle that defenses for years in this league have just not been able to solve. And that is really the story of James Harden's career.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Substitution on the court.
15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Leonard fires away from outside. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves lead by 4. From Target Center. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. To the right side. Pass to Hero. Back to Jang. Outside, Hero. Stolen by Harden. Bryant with it. Lets it go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Agidi picks one up. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Here's Edey. And there's the stunt to finish it off.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here is Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Minnesota leading by 7. McDaniels. Porter pulls it in. Here's Kobe. And Bryant throws it down hard.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Pass to Edey. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel. Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Tries from the block. That misses off the backboard. And it's Porter with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 7. Here's Zubac. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
And a wide open look for Porter. Los Angeles with another miss. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Timberwolves look good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
And it's good for 2.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Porter, here we go. Misses from close range. Pass to McDaniels. Now, here's Bull. Chang with a clean look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Chang's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Batum wide open, he fired. And the Clippers miss again.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Every team in the league would love to have a guy like Tyler Hero, an elite shooter off the catch, scores in bunches, and spaces the floor.
So he gets them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. In the corner, it's Chang. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. And Bull with the lay-in. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And so it's Minnesota with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Tucker, and Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Batum for 3. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Minnesota leading by 16. Pass to Bull. Murray outside. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Randall. Shoots over Powell. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got the first bucket of the third here for the Timberwolves. Back to Murray. Jackson in the corner. Murray outside. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. And he banks in the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Clippers trailed by 20. Here's Highland. And that one comes up a bit short.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Out to the right wing. Murray right side. Takes the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Highland. Hits it from three-point range. Highland's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
An overlooked part of Batum's game. Nick's a great passer for a wing.
Murray surveying the D. Randall outside. Just 4 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And time Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
The wide open look here for Highland. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Jackson. And the basket is good. Jackson's got 7.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. .59 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And that one's good by Porter.
Nice pull-up Jay there by Porter, keeping the defense on their toes and striking fast.
Randle outside. Lots of room. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And Tucker has it in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Tucker's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's where Tucker likes to set up camp. He's in those short corners, and he knows what to do with it.
Three-pointer, Randle. Nailed from three-point land.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Powell, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Murray outside. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. It's over Tucker. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Minnesota sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Timberwolves leading by 21. Over in the corner, Randle. Pass to Edey. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Over in the corner, Randle. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Took him no time at all on that one. Tucker's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Clippers.
Nice catch and shoot timing from P.J. Tucker.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Edey. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 20. Batum for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Batum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Edey gets the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Edey. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses. Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And stolen by Murray. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Stolen by Highland. That's a 2 from Powell. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Timberwolves leading by 23. Pass to Edey. No one near Randle as he lets it go. Buries it from three-point range.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And again, no good by the Clippers. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Over to the left wing. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Back to Batum. Powell for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Timberwolves.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit, lost the focus, I think. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Timberwolves.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Here's Edey, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Hero from long range trains the three-pointer.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on.